Rasty McGibbon with Shea Klitzke, Concordia University, Wisconsin, men's head coach, Division II. Shea, thanks for coming on 5 Minute Major.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Your second time as a coach to the national tournament.
Yep.
How is this one any different than last year in Marlboro/Boston?
I mean, the experience is a little different as far as the travel time was less for us. We took a bus all the way to Boston, so it was a long trip.
You took a bus to Boston?
We bussed there just so we could get a pregame skate on the way and kind of break it up. But then also, like, this facility here, you know, in St. Louis is really nice. It just feels more like a national tournament experience, I guess, comparative to last year. But so, yeah, it's been good.
In terms of your experience as a coach, what do you think are some takeaways that you're able to implement this year after having that national experience last year?
I mean, we've learned a lot from the overtime rules, the goals allowed, the differential rules and stuff. So just and a lot of the guys played. So coming into it, we were able to have some experience and kind of go from there, having that experience as a group, being there just the year before, so it helps to have that. So, you know,
men's Division II, men's Division III, a little different than men's 1 in that you have pool play, you know, especially if you're going to bus it all the way across the country. You know, as a coach, do you like that you're at least guaranteed 3 games?
I think it's great. I think that then the guys really get to experience a full tournament. Also, it leaves room for a mistake to happen, and you still have an opportunity. So, I mean, even right now, we just finished with a game, lost in overtime, but we still have a chance to move on if we do the right things and things fall into place. So, I like that we have an opportunity to kind of get redeemed from a loss in the tournament.
Tell me about what some of the first impressions are for your rookies that have never, you know, been to something of this magnitude. I mean, today we got semis for men 3 that have already finished. We got a men's 1 going, and then on 2 different rinks we got men's 2 going at one time.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of it is maybe a little bit overwhelming that they get to experience all this in their first year. There wasn't as much of a build-up to trying to get here. We had an established group, and they stepped in and they're able to be a part of it right away. So I think a little bit of that is probably in the back of their mind, but also we've been through a lot of big games throughout the season. So I think all the guys are somewhat comfortable and enjoying it, and not just anxious about playing.
Is there an aspect of enjoyment in this national tournament that's generated because you're seeing teams that, you know, maybe from the, you know, Keene from the Northeast? Mm-hmm. I don't anticipate that you ever played Keene throughout the year.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. We were talking about it before coming here. We're playing 3 teams that we've never played as a school. So let alone the season as a school, we've never played them. So it's kind of fun to be able to play some of these different teams that are a long travel trip, and this is the only opportunity to do it.
When you take from, you know, after nationals in Boston last year to the start of the school year, start of the hockey season, do you feel that this exposure that you got at the national tournament helped you with, you know, recruiting, with scheduling? How much of a boost was that?
A huge boost for scheduling. Yeah, and the way the league's set up, it's all about strength of schedule. Yes. So to be able to schedule those teams that we need to play to have a strong schedule was much easier. I think it definitely helps. It's a pitching tool that I use to recruit players, so it definitely helps. And we also, as a competitive end, like, we want to be here. So it's fun to have that experience and be able to use that as a tool for the school.
Well, I'm sorry the first game didn't bounce your way.
Thanks. Yeah.
You guys were darn close. But you know, that's the beauty of pool play, and we'll you know, we'll hope the chips fall in your favor.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is Shea Klitzke, Concordia University, Wisconsin, men's Division II, on day 1 of pool play at the 2024 National Championship, St. Louis, Missouri.